This happened an hour ago while I was at work. A little bit of backstory. I'm currently in the military, and as such, they are fairly harsh on HR complaints, particularly those concerning EO. A buddy of mine, we'll call him John, and I were walking through the base to get some Red Bulls. Shameless plug. We passed by a TV playing the story of the 2 officers in Ferguson, Missouri who were shot yesterday. Now, John is from that area. He feels very, very strongly towards what has happened in the past year in that area of the country. John is dark. I mean, midnight on a moonless night dark-skinned. That is not a racial remark, merely a physical attribute, and not the fuck-up. As we walked by, he stopped and shook his head. We've talked about the events at length before, and both agreed the first situation could have been handled better. Now, before you start saying your opinion, please understand, we're like brothers. I mean, we've been in the shit together, rounds popping off, close. Because of this, we make fun of each other non-stop. You have to get through certain aspects of life, and nothing is off limits to our jovial quips. After watching it for a second, I look at him and say,
"See what your people did? They done capped 2 cops."
My intention was because he's from that area. To the 5 other darker complected individuals who were standing near enough to hear me and didn't know his background, my sheet white-skinned comment came across completely differently. Now, here I sit, waiting to be yelled at and corrected for racial remarks and words or actions inciting a riot. No pun intended. The worst part? He could not stop laughing long enough while I was getting yelled at initially to come to my defense because I was getting yelled at. If you're reading this, John, thanks, man. I appreciate the backup. Too long didn't read, joked about a place, came out about race. Ciao.